Everybody, welcome back. There's your blowout. So today our route will take us down to Stingray 4. Okay, I heard him coming up behind me. It scared the living fuck out of me. God damn. Oh, that handles them. Fortunately, I'm out of grenades, so. Okay, time to bring out the drugs. Where are my drugs? I really need that suit. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Jesus Christ. I loaded up where there's absolutely no, where there's fog instead. Fuck off. I found a place where they can't attack me. Yeah, that's it. Whoa! There he is. Hey, we saw him this time. There you are, you little schmuck. What the fuck? Mommy, I don't want to play this anymore. Oh my god, I got it! What the fuck? Get ready for extreme tactics. Where the hell is he? Oh, all the way in the corner there. Oh my god. That's the fucking scariest noise ever. It's the worst. Like I shit myself literally. It just happens out of nowhere. I'm doing this at night too. That was not a good idea. I really wish I had a sleeping bag or something, but yeah. Okay, so I sold some artifacts and some other shit I had in my stash. And I got the suit now. Yay! Okay. That last episode, never again. Never again. Side protection, up. This is not really much for bullet protection, I think, though. Well, it's got a bit of armor. It'll actually protect me against thermal radiation, though, luckily. This thing can't have a helmet, by the way. It's unfortunate, but yeah. God damn. That was just ridiculously bad for me. I need to bring some side drugs with me, too, if I can. But yeah, this is what we're running around with now. Deal with the corners. It's what I have now to do some artifact looking around at shit. Oh my god. Okay, so I put some random ass burr skins and some other stuff. Mostly give me some side protection, toxicity. I don't think it's a huge deal. I can still put on various things. Cause this doesn't actually protect me all the way with toxicity, I realized. Like, look at it. Still got like a bunch. Which is weird because this is a closed respicator suit. But yeah, so the radiation is cancelled out by my other thing here. I'm gonna go both give the black box to Nitro, which is one of the things I can do. So he'll do it within like 3 hours or something. And then who's at Sleeping Beauty? Yeah, okay. So basically, now it's time to go artifact hunting. Can he not upgrade this? What, does he need tools? What the fuck? I'm guessing he just can't upgrade armor. I'm gonna check to see if the other guy at the other camp can.
Оружие прибери, дружище.
Of course, at this point, I only have like 8,000 bucks, but I would like to make it lighter if I can. And I also need more food. No doors, unhand me. No, apparently nobody can do modifications on this. Yeah, not fit for combat purposes, my ass. Okay, I simply can't upgrade it, and I've noticed something else. I have a Night Star artifact, and holy shit, that thing is heavy. So, let me go put this little fucker away, because that's, it gives me a lot of damage protection, though, but it's not worth it to have that. So this thing called Psyblock, I'm gonna buy one of these, just so I can, last in, if I face another fucking Psy monster. And with that being said, the Ash Heap anomaly, a bunch of anomalies are all around. So we can start looking at some of these. There's one right over there. So let's go do some artifact hunting, shall we? Because now literally that's all I have left to do. Where, oh, there it is. Okay, we got all the, yeah, it's literally all that was there was the field cutlery. You know, I'm really starting to find that these whatever the fuck they're called are really disappointing. The stashes are really fucking disappointing, because it's just like, oh, why bother going for them? I'm just gonna get some field cutlery, and it's just like, it's taking up space for no reason. Go ahead, take all the time in the world you need to load. Okay. I have protection. Whoa. Okay, stone blood. There you go. That's what I needed basically to go through these fucking anomaly fields. I'm not irradiated, I'm actually quite fine. You know? We'll just go this way. None of our business. So, the thing about artifact hunting is that it'll give us a lot of, how shall I say, money, because we can just sell them all. That's how I afforded this one in this suit in the first place, is I sold like 2 artifacts that I had. I don't like to sell them, because they're valuable to me. But now at least the scientists will do the EVA thing with me, which I forgot to totally take when I went over to them, because I think they want me to put some shit down into some of the anomaly fields, so we'll make time for that in a little bit. For now, we're gonna go head down to this one right here. So basically, you can just farm money this way. That's a little rat thing. Unfortunately, one of the things I've heard though is that it's really quite bad when you get hit, because it cracks under the, like, when you do anything with this EVA suit. So it's not something I'm going to use for anything but artifact hunting. Well, I guess I'll also use it when I'm doing Psi stuff, so, like, that's what I mean, like, it's good protection against Psi monsters. Oh god. Oh, you have fun with that. I can fucking one-handed reload my pistol. How badass is that? What have you done with your life? Oh, good stuff. Here's an anomaly field. Nope. No way forward in here. Now, normally this would actually just fucking kill me when I go in here, but as you can see, my health is not dropping. It's actually staying pretty stable, which is excellent. It's what I need. All right. I don't know why it's breaking. I mean, God, the view's now getting worse. Is there anything actually here in terms of artifacts? Because I'm kind of looking around and I'm just like, nothing here. Just gonna kind of let them go in here. I can't even see anything, for Christ's sake. Why does it look like this? Look at it, it's cracked. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even take damage. And you're just kind of expected to have this on the screen the entire time. Christ almighty. Alright, let's see. What? Okay, there's another anomaly field right over here. This is one of the highest tier detectors, so I should be able to find it. I'm not sure why I didn't. Maybe I require the one where you get like the 3 Veils detectors, but at least if I bring this all back with me to the other place, I'll be okay. Okay. Damn it. Okay. There's absolutely dick all here. And there's supposed to be artifacts. Okay, well, I really wish I could see where that thing is coming from, but I really can't. Well, guess we'll head back. Seriously, what's the deal with this thing? Yeah, it's kind of just cracked. Already, I didn't even do anything with it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like this level of immersion. Let's just take it off. I just stopped giving a fuck. Unfortunately, I sold my other armor because I'm like, I don't think I'll ever need it again. I'm still losing fucking stamina. Oh, jeez. And that's where I ended it. So I am not continuing this LP anymore because I'm not really digging the misery mod, to be honest. It certainly makes the game more difficult, I think, in a lot of unnecessary ways. I'm having a lot of issues with it because, for one, like, it's taking a very long time for me to record these episodes because I have to, you know, edit, scrap a bunch of footage and all that kind of stuff. And it's not really an enjoyable experience for me because it's hard, and it's hard on the level of something like, I guess Stalker Misery Mod is to FPS games what Kaizo Mario is to platforming games. It's the best comparison I can make you. I know I can beat it, I just know it's going to take a lot of grinding and save stating, so not save stating, but saves and things like that. Like, I have to save and load, and then, like, oh man, like, it brings the difficulty level so high that I'm just, as I said, I'm not digging it at all, because it rebels on, like, basically bullshit difficulty, in my opinion, sometimes, because the game likes to spawn like a hurricane of enemies, basically, in like certain areas. So you're just supposed to avoid them. Like, it's an unwinnable fight. You weren't supposed to do it. The whole fact that the economy was nerfed down and you have to grind up to any kind of weapons or armor you want, it's honestly not that entertaining for me. Because listen, I don't know how many. I'm so many parts into this game, and it's just like no sniper rifles at all because they've all been removed. Like, they used to be in stashes and stuff around, so you'd be able to get them. They've all been removed, so you basically have to either get them off somebody or you have to buy them. And to buy them, it means you're putting off the EVA suit or you're grinding for the artifacts, or, you know, you got to find someone, get lucky, and kill them for their weapon, basically. Which means you could get negative standing with the faction, which isn't a really good idea. So there's that. Whenever I'm in combat, the AI is very smart. Sometimes too smart. Like, I've been killed by, like, grenades that were, like, really far away. I guess that would be more on a realistic level. They also have very good aim. They will, like, their first shot will sometimes get me right away. I'll just get unlucky like that. That happens. Because I edited out a lot of my deaths, and some of them, like, the more, like, when it just got straight to bullshit, I'm like, well, this is not really something I'm going to keep in, so, because it's just, like, it's not really that fun to watch. Like, you guys got basically the version of my playthrough that was, like, very condensed, so whenever I got into combat, I would remove stuff that I felt didn't add to it and just added to. It was my own frustration on top of, the game's kind of weird. And, I can honestly say, and at the beginning I made that mistake. I missed that quest, and that's going to totally fuck over the playthrough as well. That's also one of the main problems. One of the second things is just like, as I said, it's the whole thing is super super difficult, and I'm feeling like I'm grinding through the whole thing because, as I said, I can't get proper armor to defend myself against bullets. I feel I don't have. I think this mod was more designed in mind for people with a very, very thorough understanding of the game and who wanted a really, really big challenge. Like I know it's supposed to make the game more challenging. I just didn't really understand the fact that like the level of the challenge. It was way fucking to over the top, in my opinion. And for some people, they will like this. No doubt about that. For me, maybe if I played it a lot more. Like as I said, I've only completed one run of it, and not one run of it with Misery Mod. If I had basically played it through it many times, I knew where all the stashes were and all that kind of stuff. It kind of makes sense because they remove the stashes to make the game more difficult. Because experienced players know where the stashes are; they run right towards the stashes, and then they get like the best shotgun in the game or the best sniper rifle in the game or whatever. For me, I'm missing some simple stuff. I fuck up here and there, and so it's just kind of like, I don't know. So I'm not the greatest at this game, and as I said, I'm just stopping it while I'm ahead because I know it's really gonna be tedious from here on in, and so I would rather do, if anything, a vanilla run of this game on a later date. I'm gonna give it a break for now, and hopefully not make the same mistakes and misname everything constantly. I don't know. I'm gonna make a run through the other Stalker games first. That is my plan. And maybe I'll go through them sequentially in order, and I'm not gonna use something like the Misery mod. No offense to developers, it's got some issues. Like the helmet cracking was basically the cracking when I didn't do anything with it, and it became like almost impossible to see anything in. That was basically the turning point for me. I'm not enjoying this. Mods do exist, like mods of a mod do exist to tone down some of the BS that Misery pulls. However, I'm not into it at all. Like, I don't think it's going to make it any better for me because I think all the same, it's going to be nerfed economy, nerfed all this, nerfed all that. I don't know. It takes the fun out of the game for me, and I had a lot more fun with it without. As I said, I'm all for difficulty and kind of like hardcoreness of games, and that was just, as I said, that was too much even for me. And I consider myself like pretty much, I love that kind of stuff, and this one I wasn't digging at all. So the vanilla game is much better for this kind of stuff. This is just way fucking too difficult because honestly, it got to the point at the end where those 20-minute episodes you saw were like an hour of recording sometimes, and it's just like it sucks up all my time, and I'm not having fun with it. So I'm gonna stop it here, and that's the end of my. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna end it with a conclusion because it's just like that's it. It's You're not gonna see the ending, I guess, and that's it. The mods, I'm done with the game for now. And I will, as I said, I will revisit the vanilla game with possibly some other not so difficult mods, but it's a challenge, man. It's a challenge. My hat's off to anyone who's watching who's actually done the Misery mod and actually completed it without cheating or anything like that. My hat's off to you because it's you did what I couldn't. This is the first game I can honestly say I can't do it. I can't beat it. So yeah, that's a difficult game, and I'm sorry to end it like this, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.